Suicidal individuals give warning signs or signals of their intentions?
Yes, absolutely. I think they always reach out to help one way or another. They try to open up to somebody or show the signs or self-harm or put up negative statuses perhaps on Facebook or say negative things. I think there's always signs. And it's our job to slow down and to reach out to that person and let them know that we care and to be educated on the resources that we talked about earlier. So yes, I do believe that. And I do want to say that men do have a higher rate of suicide, since we're on that topic, because men do bottle things inside, and that's just our society. In the United States of America, men are taught to be tough and they're not allowed to have emotions, but countries around the world are different and men can express their feelings more. So please, it doesn't make you weaker. You know, it makes you human, and we all go through it. So please seek help and know that everybody goes through depression at least once in their life.
Yeah, and as you're saying, people showing warning signs. She said that, and I use one of Tracy's things. You're absolutely right. Here's the thing. People do show warning signs, but a lot of times people don't want to respond to them. They see the signs and they want to say, oh, that's just Jimmy acting out. No, that's not. That's a sign that letting you know that individual needs help.
I've had parents reach out to me. My son's, I found a letter that said he's thinking of taking his life and he doesn't want to live. Maybe he's just being a kid. No, he's being serious. You need to act now. You need to talk to him. You need to get him a support system. You need to get him in counseling. And then we see the changes in that child. So always take it seriously, whether it's someone that's self-harming, whether it's someone that's making comments. Always reach out to the person. Never hesitate. People get scared to even pick up the phone. They said they're going to take their life right now. Call 911 right now.
Yeah.
You need to act and you need to be fast. And we've saved so many lives by calling 911 when it's an urgent situation like that. So please, I know it's scary. I know it's a time of panic and fear, but that's why 911 is there. That's why the hotlines are there, because there are people that care.
And a lot of people think, well, if I call this, they're going to take my son, they're going to take my daughter away. They're going to put him in a hospital. They're going to do this. I'd rather for them to put him in the hospital than them to die because you sat there and you decided that you didn't want to do anything.
Selfishly decided.
And it's unfortunate that people do that, and not necessarily maybe selfish, but just fear. Because a lot of times with people, they do things out of fear because it may look selfish, but they just don't know what to do. Right, and we've got all these avenues out here, and Sherrie is sharing them all. But people will sit there; they'll have all these options, have the ability to do things, but the fear of what they're about to lose, temporary, takes them away from the permanent thought that person could be gone forever.
And I've seen people go through hospitalizations and they come out a week or 2 weeks later and they're a better person and they're okay. So being hospitalized is not doesn't mean you're a bad person or the end of the world. Sometimes that's what it takes, is just to be in a safe place to calm your mind and to recenter yourself. And that's okay.
Baby, where are we going to now?
We're going to a great sermon by Pastor Dr. Chanel Felder of New Faith Baptist International. Enjoy this sermon.
We'll be right back after the sermon in about 10 minutes. We're talking with Sherrie. Live out loud so we can talk about it. I know I said that wrong, but we're talking about some interesting things with suicide, and we want you to be a part of it. We'll be right back after this sermonette.